Hello everyone, this is my new Nokia 6120 Classic, replacing my old 6230i. In summary, I think this phone could be one of the best Nokia have ever made. It's got outstanding features, and it's very affordable, and it's got a form factor which, for a smartphone, is very slim, and it's like a normal phone, but it's smart, which is something we don't often see. I think this could really get a lot of people on smartphones, and as a long-time Series 40 user, using Series 60 is a complete breath of fresh air. You can do so much more with it. So I can see this phone selling quite a lot. At the moment in the UK it only seems to be available on the 3 network. However, it's free on a £15 tariff. As I said, it's quite affordable on pay-as-you-go. You can imagine, I'm not sure how much it'll cost on pay-and-go, but very affordable for a smartphone, and very good looking for a smartphone, I think. As you can see on the front, the keypad, it looks quite small, but it's very, very nice to use, I find. Very tactile, very satisfying. It's got a nice click on the keys. The screen, quarter VGA, pin sharp. Couldn't ask for a better screen on it at all. It's very good for playing back video, and for browsing through menus it's very sharp. Secondary camera for video calling. You can also use it to take self-portrait pictures. So as you can see, the slimness in comparison to my 6230i is very, very refreshing. As you can see the difference there. It's a similar size, but it's slimmer. So on the left hand side, loudspeaker, memory card slot. On the bottom, USB port on the left, 2.5mm jack in the middle, the new smaller power DC input on the right. On the right hand side of the phone, volume rocker switch, and the camera button. On the back, 2 megapixel camera with LED flash. So I'll quickly turn it on. Quickly is the word, because I've heard Series 60 phones are quite slow sometimes to turn on. However, I find this one is very, very, very quite fast. Almost as fast as my old 6230i. It's very responsive as well. I mean, I've heard a lot of scare stories about smartphones, but this feels as responsive, if not more responsive, than an ordinary phone. And of course it can multitask, so for example I could have music playing in the background. I could have the MSN Messenger going in the background, which is included on the 3 tariffs, by the way. You don't need the X series add-on or anything. And then I could be taking a photo at the same time. So anyway, first I'll show you the music player. As you can see, I've embedded album artwork into the music using iTunes, so it displays on the phone. Convert your music using iTunes, not Nokia Music Manager. Nokia Music Manager gives very inferior quality. Very inferior quality. The same with Nokia Video Manager. Instead of Nokia Video Manager, use Super. And as a rule, for this phone, after hours of testing, the best video quality you'll get is with quarter VGA resolution, 320 by 240, 15 frames a second, H.264 profile 1.3, and 64 kilobit per second mono audio. Then you'll get very good picture quality, and it doesn't stall, it doesn't overload the phone. So I'll turn my volume right down because I don't want to overload the speaker on this. I've had a couple of 10-minute tries on this before, that's why I don't particularly want to turn it up any louder, because it caused the video to fuzz throughout if I overload the speaker in my camera. So that is why I'm doing that. Camera, accessed by pressing the camera button. Hold the phone on its side. The interface changes, so it's good on the side. As you can see the various modes it's got. Sequence mode is very interesting, I'll show you that. Very good if you need to take a lot of photos in quick succession. And because it's Series 60, I can mark all the files and delete them all at the same time. Which is a godsend, truly a godsend. I'll quickly show you video recording. It records to H.264 at quarter VGA resolution as well. So I'll quickly pan it around. By the way, it does have a digital zoom if you so desire using it. So I'll quickly pan it around. By the way, it does have a digital zoom if you so desire using it. I've customised my active standby screen. So I've got menu as the first option, so I can access the menu by pressing the centre button, as well as the menu button. This is the N95 version of Snakes, because my phone is 3 branded. It came without Snakes on it. It came with a lot of demos which I've quickly removed. The only problem with the N95 version on here is the audio and video is out of sync. I hope someone can post up the 6120 classic version for me to get. As you can see, the graphical capabilities of this phone are also great. I died. Because it's Symbian, of course, you can install lots of applications on it. I've installed a DivX player, which unfortunately the audio and video is out of sync again, although it is a beta version, or beta version, however you want to pronounce it. Y browser to get through things in a more advanced fashion, get through my files. I will quickly show you some videos that I have converted, or a video. As you can see, the video quality is very nice, I find. I'll just turn the volume down. Very, very good quality for a phone. Use those settings and you can't go wrong. So that's my 6120 Classic. If you want to see any other features of the phone, apart from 3.5G, which I can't do, then leave a comment. Okay, thanks. See you later.